It's time to gently unwind from your day and drift into a quiet space designed just for peaceful rest. Find your most comfortable position, perhaps letting your shoulders soften and your breathing grow slow and steady. There's nothing you need to do now, nowhere you need to be, except here, listening and allowing the gentle currents of this story to carry you. Just listen and let your mind explore. Tonight, we begin a journey to a place of profound tranquility, a marvel known across the quiet sectors as the Orbital Arboretum of Xylos Prime. Imagine a vast, shimmering vessel, not a ship of war or commerce, but a sanctuary, a living archive suspended in the gentle hum of deep space. It circles a distant, luminous blue-green planet, a silent sentinel of botanical peace. As we approach, its grand, transparent domes glow with an inner, soft light, like immense, hushed lanterns. Through these curved windows, you can just begin to discern the vibrant, impossibly green foliage held within, a thriving ecosystem blossoming amongst the stars. The faint, rhythmic pulse of the station's distant thrusters is barely a whisper against the profound silence of space, a silence that cradles this floating garden. A soft, cool breeze, scented faintly with ozone and distant earth, seems to greet us even before we are truly inside, hinting at the serenity waiting within its living walls. The outer hull gleams with a pearlescent sheen, reflecting the distant starlight and the soft, ethereal glow of the nearby nebula. It feels less like a structure and more like a gentle, breathing entity, slowly rotating, preserving life in the cosmic void. We are not rushing, merely observing its serene dance, anticipating the quiet wonders nestled within its green heart. We drift closer now, the vastness of the cosmos slowly yielding to the intricate beauty of this orbital haven. A soft, welcoming glow emanates from within, drawing us in like a silent invitation. We glide through a shimmering portal, a threshold of pure light, into a space where gravity feels just right, a gentle embrace. The quiet hum of the station is now a faint, distant whisper. This is the Green Heart, a sprawling, enclosed ecosystem bathed in the soft, diffused light of simulated distant suns. Above, a vast, transparent dome arches gracefully, revealing the slow, majestic sweep of stars beyond, tiny diamonds scattered on black velvet. Below, pathways meander gently through lush, verdant foliage, a tapestry of greens and deep earth tones. The air here is subtly fragrant, a blend of blossoming flora and clean, filtered oxygen, carrying a faint, distant hum, the quiet song of life support systems working in harmony. Giant, bioluminescent flowers unfurl their petals in a slow, rhythmic dance, casting gentle, moving shadows across the mossy ground. Water features cascade softly into tranquil pools, their ripples barely disturbing the air. You might notice small, luminous orbs floating idly among the leaves, like captured fireflies, casting their own soft, ambient light. It's a place of quiet growth, of endless serenity, where time seems to slow, allowing every leaf, every dewdrop to exist in perfect, unhurried peace. The gentle rotation of the entire structure creates an almost imperceptible breeze, rustling the leaves with a soft, whispery sound, a lullaby from the cosmos itself. Each step on the mossy path feels cushioned, silent, a pilgrimage into tranquility. The mossy path gently curves, leading you deeper into the heart of this tranquil orbital garden. Above, the canopy of alien flora glows with a soft, bioluminescent light, casting ethereal patterns on the ground below. It's a delicate dance of shadow and luminescence, constantly shifting, never harsh. The air here carries a faint, sweet scent, perhaps from the unusual blooms that gently unfurl their petals in the cool, circulating air. Soft, distant hum of life support, gentle rustling of leaves ahead. The path widens, revealing a serene pond, its surface like polished obsidian, reflecting the slow-moving celestial bodies beyond the garden's transparent dome. Tiny, luminescent fish drift languidly beneath the surface, their own soft glow adding to the tranquil spectacle. The water makes no sound, a perfect mirror of the quiet cosmos. On the far side of the pond, a single, ancient-looking tree, its bark a swirling tapestry of silver and deep violet, stands sentinel. Its branches reach out, almost touching the dome, adorned with clusters of tiny, star-like blossoms that pulse with a barely perceptible light. You feel a profound sense of peace settling over you, as if the gentle rhythm of this place is syncing with your own breath. The silence is profound, broken only by the almost imperceptible hum of the station and the very soft sighs of the wind through the garden. This is a sanctuary, suspended between worlds, where time seems to slow, inviting you to simply be. The cool, clean air touches your skin, a comforting presence in this haven of quiet wonder. The gentle hum of the orbital garden is barely perceptible, a soft lullaby woven into the stillness that envelops this place. Here, beneath a vast, curved canopy of reinforced starlight, unique flora unfurl their leaves in hues of deep violet and soft emerald. Their bioluminescent glow casts a serene, dreamlike light upon the winding pathways, illuminating delicate water features where small, crystalline fish drift in tranquil, unhurried circles. Each plant seems to breathe with a quiet, living energy, absorbing the gentle cosmic rays filtered through the dome above, contributing to the garden's perfect balance. You might notice the subtle shifts in the air, a cool, clean current carrying the faint, sweet scent of distant, unseen blossoms, a fragrance designed to calm and soothe the spirit. The pathway beneath your feet, made of a smooth, polished material that feels cool and grounding to the touch. gently curves, inviting you to wander deeper into this peaceful haven. Overhead, beyond the filtered starlight of the canopy, you can discern the faint, distant shimmer of nebulae, like painted whispers across the cosmic canvas, hinting at the vastness beyond. Further along, nestled amongst taller, tree-like structures with shimmering foliage that softly rustles with unseen currents, are alcoves containing translucent recliners. These recliners are perfectly contoured for rest, inviting you to settle into their gentle suspension, as if floating weightlessly among the stars yourself. The soft, ambient light here is never intrusive, merely guiding your gaze to the gentle dance of light and shadow on the leaves, or to the slow, deliberate movements of a small, silent maintenance drone, gliding effortlessly along the upper reaches, tending to the garden's delicate ecosystem. This orbital garden is a living dream, a testament to peace and advanced tranquility, offering a profound space where worries gently dissipate into the quiet, starlit expanse. Gentle hum of the life support systems here in the orbital garden is barely perceptible, a lullaby woven into the rustling of exotic leaves. Pathways wind softly through luminous flora, their bioluminescent glow painting the air in shades of soft emerald and deep sapphire. Each plant seems to breathe with its own quiet rhythm, unfolding petals of impossible geometry and leaves that shimmer with condensed starlight. Perhaps you notice a cluster of whisper blooms, their large, velvety petals slowly unfurling and refolding in a mesmerizing, silent dance. A subtle mist, not damp, but cool and fragrant, drifts from concealed conduits, nourishing the delicate ecosystem. It carries the faint scent of alien blossoms, a perfume of peace that settles deep within your senses. Overhead, the vast, curved viewport offers a silent ballet of distant nebulae, their colors bleeding into the soft glow of the garden, creating a horizon where cosmic beauty meets cultivated serenity. Very soft, distant water trickling sound. There are no harsh edges here, only smooth curves and seamless transitions between the living and the constructed. A small, tranquil pond, its surface like polished obsidian, reflects the starry ceiling above, mirroring the slow dance of dust motes caught in the ambient light. Tiny, almost invisible currents stir its depths, keeping the water perpetually clear and serene. You might feel a gentle, cool breeze pass, carrying the softest echo of the garden's life. It is a place designed for contemplation, for the quiet unfolding of thought, or for the complete absence of it. The subtle gravity, just enough to keep you gently grounded, enhances the feeling of weightlessness, as if you are merely floating through this verdant dream. All tension, all haste, simply dissolves into the soft, green glow. Your breathing deepens, naturally aligning with the gentle rhythm of this engineered paradise, guiding you further into profound rest. Each breath a step deeper into the tranquil heart of the orbital garden as your breathing deepens. You're now fully enveloped by the orbital garden's gentle embrace. The air here, perfectly tempered and enriched, carries the faintest, sweet scent of bioluminescent flora, a soft whisper of growth and renewal that calms your senses. Your path, softly illuminated by glow moss embedded in the smooth, curved walkway, guides you deeper into a serene, verdant grove. Here, towering, translucent trees, their forms elegantly sculpted, reach upward towards the distant, artificial sky that mimics a perpetual twilight. Their broad, engineered leaves shimmer with a subtle internal light, creating a quiet symphony of greens and soft blues where shadow dances gently with illumination. A tranquil, reflective pool emerges from the soft foliage, its surface perfectly still, fed by a barely audible trickle of water from a hidden source. It mirrors the luminous canopy above, doubling the serene display and creating an illusion of infinite depth. Tiny, harmless, luminescent insects, like living stars, drift lazily over the water's surface, leaving ephemeral trails of soft light that vanish as quickly as they appear. There is no rush here, no urgency, only the soft, ambient rustling of engineered leaves and the distant, almost imperceptible hum of the station's life support, a comforting lullaby from the heart of the structure. Each step you might take is cushioned, each moment an invitation to deeper peace, as this quiet sanctuary within the stars, this magnificent orbital garden, holds you gently. The air feels cool and fresh against your skin, a comforting presence in the vastness of space, preparing you for the tranquil journey into dreams. The gentle hum of the orbital garden station becomes a lullaby, a quiet counterpoint to the soft rustling of leaves around you. Here, amidst the verdant life, the air is subtly perfumed with the scent of blooming bioluminescent flora. Each plant glows with its own soft, inner light, creating a tapestry of warm, shifting colors that dance across the polished pathways and curved walls. You feel the faint, reassuring vibration of the station, a distant thrumming that speaks of careful engineering and peaceful stability, far removed from any earthly concerns. Ahead, a small, crystalline stream winds its way through a cluster of towering, fern-like structures. Its waters shimmer with the reflected lights of the garden, creating tiny, moving galaxies on its surface. The sound of the water is barely a whisper, a delicate gurgle that invites your gaze to follow its slow, meandering path. It flows into a tranquil pond where broad-leafed aquatic plants float serenely, their own faint glow adding to the ethereal atmosphere. Perhaps you find a quiet bench, carved from a smooth, cool, dark wood, nestled beneath an archway of trailing vines that drape gently like living curtains. From this vantage point, you can look out, not just at the garden, but beyond it, through the vast, transparent dome that encloses this sanctuary. distant stars, countless and unblinking, glitter like scattered diamonds on a velvet cloth. Below them, a nebula slowly breathes its colors into the void, a cosmic painting in gentle motion. This vista is a constant, quiet reminder of the immense, beautiful universe that cradles your peaceful haven. Every detail, from the soft light to the gentle sounds, whispers of quietude, inviting you to simply be and to drift deeper into rest. The soft glow from distant nebulae filters gently through the curved panoramic viewports of the sanctuary, painting the interior with hues of deep violet and serene blue. Here, in this quiet observation lounge, the deep cosmic tapestry unfolds without end, a silent, breathtaking canvas of stars and swirling gas clouds. Plush, ergonomic seating curves gracefully around the perimeter, each piece inviting a long, peaceful rest, perfectly angled for the cosmic vista. A single, almost imperceptible hum resonates from the intricate environmental controls, a soft, steady lullaby that speaks of perfect balance and sustained comfort within this tranquil bubble. Bioluminescent flora, arranged in tranquil, low-light displays along the inner walls, cast a gentle, shifting color across the polished, reflective surfaces. Their faint, living light dances with the soft starlight filtering in, creating a slow, mesmerizing play of shadow and luminescence on the floor and ceiling. A profound sense of timelessness settles in this space, where the vastness of the universe outside is mirrored by the quiet immensity of the piece within these walls. Each soft flicker of a distant star, each subtle shift in the bioluminescent glow, is a gentle reminder of the quiet wonder that cradles this futuristic haven. The very air feels still and purified, carrying the faint, sweet scent of the engineered botanicals, a whisper of living warmth in the cool cosmic embrace. This is a place where thoughts slow and worries gently dissolve, leaving only the soft rhythm of your breath and the silent, comforting dance of light. The subtle hum of the silent chamber continues its gentle melody, a soft counterpoint to the infinite stillness beyond the viewport. Here, within this quiet sanctuary, the cool cosmic embrace holds a living warmth, a serene comfort that settles deep within. Thoughts unfurl and drift like slow-moving nebulae across the vast canvas of the night. Through the wide, curved panel, a panorama of stars stretches out, an endless tapestry of diamond dust on velvet. Distant galaxies glimmer with ancient light, their soft hues blending into swirls of violet and deep sapphire. There are no sharp edges here, only gradients of color melting into one another, inviting the eyes to simply gaze and rest. Perhaps a nearby celestial body, a gas giant with swirling bands of ochre and azure, slowly rolls into view, its immense presence felt more than seen. Its light, filtered and diffused, casts a soft, shifting glow across the interior walls, highlighting the smooth, organic curves of the sanctuary's design. This isn't a hurried journey, but a graceful, unhurried glide through the cosmic ocean. The silence is profound, broken only by the almost imperceptible whisper of air circulation, a sound so gentle it could be the sigh of the universe itself. This quiet, rhythmic presence helps to anchor you, while your mind is free to wander among the stars, knowing you are safe and held within this luminous vessel. Each passing moment deepens the sense of peace, drawing you further into a state of serene contemplation, as if the universe itself is inviting you to rest. The gentle hum of the vessel continues, a constant, reassuring lullaby that wraps around you. Beyond the soft glow of the inner walls, the ship's architecture subtly shifts, guiding you toward a new, quiet space. Here, the panoramic view opens, revealing a vast expanse of cosmic dust clouds, painted in soft, swirling nebulae of violet and teal. This is the observation deck, a haven designed for quiet gazing, where the ship seems to dissolve into the starlit void itself. Delicate, crystalline structures ascend from the floor, reaching towards the curving transparent ceiling. These aren't just decorative, they are part of the ship's living systems, gently filtering the light, turning the cosmic display into a soft, diffused illumination within the chamber. Small, bioluminescent flora, meticulously arranged in geometric patterns, glow with a faint, pulse-like rhythm, casting gentle shadows that dance on the polished surfaces. Each plant seems to breathe in harmony with the distant stars, creating a tranquil, living tapestry of light and shadow. The deck itself is sparsely furnished with comfortable, low-slung recliners, perfectly angled to offer an unobstructed view of the cosmos. No sharp edges, no harsh lights, just the soft curve of the ship meeting the boundless, quiet beauty of space. The silence here is profound, broken only by the almost imperceptible whisper of the life support systems and the distant, rhythmic thrum of the ship's engines, a sound so subtle it feels like a memory. You are merely an observer in this grand, unfolding cosmic ballet, safe and utterly at peace within the luminous embrace of this star-bound sanctuary. The subtle hum of the starship's engines continues its quiet lullaby, a constant, gentle vibration that seems to resonate not just through the deck beneath your feet, but deep within the quiet spaces of your own being. It's a sound of purpose, of endless journey, yet it carries no urgency, only a promise of serene passage through the infinite. Outside, beyond the softly glowing viewport, the cosmos unfolds in silent majesty. Swirls of nebulae painted in hues of soft violet and deep indigo drift by like slow cosmic clouds. Distant stars twinkle with a steady, ancient light, unaffected by the ship's quiet progress. They are like scattered diamonds on an endless velvet cloth, each one a tiny beacon in the vast, comforting dark. You can almost feel the gentle current of the void carrying the sanctuary forward, a feeling of effortless motion that cradles you deeper into tranquility. This is not a journey of destination, but of pure, unhurried transit. Within this peaceful, star-dusted vessel, every surface seems to absorb and reflect the soft, ambient light from the distant cosmic spectacle. A faint, almost imperceptible shimmer plays across the polished floors, mimicking the starry expanse outside, bringing the wonder of the universe right into this calm, enclosed space. As the ship glides onward, the distant light of a larger, vibrant nebula begins to slowly resolve, its intricate patterns of gas and dust revealing themselves with stately grace. It's a view that stretches beyond comprehension, yet it feels entirely safe, observed from behind the thick, unbreakable glass. This quiet dance of light and shadow, both internal and external, invites your mind to simply observe, to be present, and to rest. There is nothing to do, nowhere to be, but here, drifting gently through the cosmic night, the gentle drift continues, carrying you further into the serene expanse. Before you, a faint, iridescent glow begins to emerge from the deep cosmic tapestry. It pulses softly, a distant beacon, not demanding attention, but rather inviting a quiet approach. Like a silent thought forming in the quiet mind, this light grows, revealing itself to be a part of something vast and tranquil. It is a sanctuary in the void, a sleeping starship, its immense form barely visible against the backdrop of nebulae and distant starlight. Its hull, a mosaic of soft, muted tones, reflects the cosmic dust with a whisper-like sheen. There are no harsh edges here, only graceful curves and smooth, flowing lines that seem to breathe with the universe itself. Tiny, almost imperceptible maintenance lights trace pathways along its surface, like slow-moving fireflies illuminating ancient pathways. You pass close enough to feel the faint, resonant hum of its dormant engines, a sound so low it's more of a vibration against the silence. It's the sound of a giant at rest, dreaming quietly as it navigates the endless dark. Windows, like pools of liquid starlight, dot its surface, each one a glimpse into untold stories, into the quiet lives of those who once dreamed here too. Or perhaps those who still do, wrapped in their own gentle slumber. The journey beside this silent titan is unhurried, a shared moment of peace in the vastness. Its presence is comforting, a reminder of purposeful stillness amidst the cosmic dance. You are simply a quiet observer, moving with the currents, bathed in the soft glow reflected from its peaceful surfaces, allowing your own mind to slow, to expand, and to find its own quiet harbor within this cosmic drift. As your mind continues its slow expansion, you find yourself drawn closer, not just observing the cosmic drift from a distance, but gently becoming part of its serene interior. The vast, soft glow now surrounds you, not as an external phenomenon, but as an ambient light within a truly quiet space. This is a sanctuary, a hushed orbital garden, suspended effortlessly within the silent currents of the void. You pass through an entrance that feels less like a door and more like a gentle parting of light, stepping onto a pathway paved with smooth, cool luminescence. Here, the air is subtly different, carrying a faint, clean scent of distant blossoms and humid earth, carefully cultivated within this enclosed world. Overhead, a vast, curved canopy of reinforced starlight glass allows the soft, nebulous colors of the cosmic drift to filter through, painting everything in shades of deep indigo, lavender, and faint, shimmering silver. Around you, bioluminescent flora of unfamiliar varieties softly glows, casting tender shadows that dance with the imperceptible sway of the garden. Their leaves are wide and unfurling, some spiraling towards the gentle light, others cascading downwards like tranquil waterfalls of green and blue. There are no harsh edges here, only rounded forms and soft curves, each plant a silent testament to enduring peace. The pathway winds gently ahead, inviting you deeper into this living haven. You notice small, quiet pools of water reflecting the cosmic ceiling, their surfaces barely rippling. A few luminous fish, like tiny swimming stars, trace slow, deliberate paths beneath the surface. Everything here moves with a gentle rhythm, mirroring the steady, quiet drift outside. This space feels like a breath held in the vastness, a delicate, living heart beating at the very edge of the known universe, offering a profound sense of calm and stillness as you continue to relax and let go. The stillness deepens, wrapping around you like the gentle hum of the station itself. You find yourself drifting slowly, almost imperceptibly, through a long, curved corridor, its inner wall a continuous, luminous mural of intricate, glowing flora. These are not plants of Earth, but bioluminescent species cultivated in the deep void, each leaf and tendril radiating a soft, pulsing light that paints shifting patterns on the polished floor. The air here is subtly humid, carrying the faint, sweet scent of these otherworldly blossoms, a fragrance that speaks of life thriving against all odds. Ahead, the corridor opens into a wider, more expansive chamber. This is indeed the heart of the sanctuary, a vast, domed space where gravity feels even lighter, almost non-existent. A colossal, ancient-looking tree, its bark a swirling tapestry of deep cosmic hues, stands at the very center, its branches reaching towards the distant, star-flecked ceiling. Its leaves are not green, but a spectrum of soft purples, blues, and silvers, each catching and refracting the subtle light from the corridor you just traversed, creating a shimmering, ethereal canopy. Around its base, gentle streams of water, imbued with a similar soft glow, flow into tranquil pools, reflecting the tree's majesty like liquid mirrors. Small, iridescent fish, no bigger than your thumb, glide silently through these glowing waters, their movements adding to the profound sense of peace. You feel an ancient energy here, a quiet wisdom held within the roots and branches of this living monument, connecting it to the entire station. This serene garden, suspended in the silent depths of space, hums with a quiet vitality, inviting you to simply be, to absorb its gentle presence, and to let your own being settle into its tranquil rhythm. The serene garden, suspended in the silent depths of space, hums with a quiet vitality, inviting you to simply be, to absorb its gentle presence, and to let your own being settle into its tranquil rhythm. Gentle hum of distant machinery, subtle currents of soft, filtered light drift through the biodome's transparent ceiling, painting shifting patterns across the delicate flora below. Each leaf, each blossom, seems to glow with an inner luminescence, a testament to the quiet energy flowing through the sanctuary. The air here carries a faint, sweet scent, a blend of exotic blooms, and the crisp, clean breath of recirculated oxygen, a truly unique fragrance of the cosmos. A smooth, curving pathway, barely visible beneath your feet, winds deeper into this verdant world. It leads past glowing, crystalline structures that act as gentle light sources, casting long, soft shadows that dance with the swaying fronds of alien ferns. The path eventually opens onto a quiet, circular alcove, a small, enclosed space within the garden itself, offering a moment of quiet introspection. Here, a single, smooth bench, crafted from a material that feels cool and comforting to the touch, offers a perfect vantage point. From this spot, one can gaze out at the vast expanse of the garden, watching the slow, almost imperceptible growth of life in the quiet glow. The soft hum of the environmental systems is a constant, reassuring whisper, a sound that has become part of this tranquil ecosystem. Beyond the biodome's transparent wall, the distant, shimmering tapestry of stars remains a constant, silent witness, their light softened and diffused by the orbital station's atmospheric filters. It is a moment of pure, unhurried observation, a peaceful merging with the gentle rhythms of this cosmic oasis, allowing your thoughts to drift and settle like motes of stardust. The motes of stardust continue their slow, graceful descent, a silent, glittering veil. As your gaze drifts from the atmospheric filters, a soft luminescence begins to guide you. It emanates from the delicate, translucent foliage that lines a winding pathway ahead. These unique plants pulse with a gentle, inner light, casting shifting shadows that dance on the smooth, polished surface of the path. Each leaf, each petal, seems to hold its own tiny, contained universe of quiet glow, a soft, warm spectrum of pale greens, blues, and purples, The air here is perfectly still and incredibly clean, carrying only the faintest whisper of distant cosmic harmonies, a sound so subtle it might just be the quiet humming of your own peaceful thoughts. The pathway underfoot feels cool and smooth, a comforting connection to the living architecture of this orbital sanctuary. It is not paved with cold stone, but with a material that seems organic, gently yielding, absorbing any sound, ensuring every step is silent and soft. The path curves gently, inviting you deeper into its serene embrace, promising only more moments of tranquil discovery and soft wonder. You notice small, crystalline dewdrops clinging to the bioluminescent fronds, each reflecting the soft light in 1,000 miniature points, like a galaxy held within a single breath. Overhead, a delicate lattice of silvery threads crisscrosses, catching and diffusing the ambient light from above, creating a canopy that feels both open to the cosmos and intimately sheltered. There is no rush here, only the soft rhythm of gentle unfolding as the path leads you further into this quiet, glowing heart, an effortless journey deeper into the tranquil core of the cosmic oasis. The gentle path deepens, now leading into an inner chamber of the cosmic oasis, a space known quietly as the Luminous Sanctuary. Here, the light itself seems to breathe, a soft, pulsating glow emanating from the very walls and ceiling, painted in shades of tranquil violet and serene azure. It's not a bright light, but a deeply comforting luminescence, like the inside of a vast, tranquil nebula made tangible, cradling you in its quiet embrace. Delicate, crystalline structures rise gracefully from the polished, iridescent floor, not harsh or sharp, but smoothly sculpted. Their myriad facets catch and refract the internal light, scattering shimmering, dancing patterns across the curved surfaces of the chamber. These living crystals hum with an almost imperceptible, soothing resonance, a quiet vibration that echoes the deep, silent peace of the cosmos itself. In the very center of this sanctuary, a shallow pool of liquid light reflects the ceiling's gentle undulations, its surface perfectly still and calm. No ripples disturb its pristine mirror, only the slow, hypnotic play of color that shifts from deep indigo to soft lavender. This pool, far from being cold, emanates a subtle, comforting warmth, a quiet invitation to stillness. Around its edges, a few luminous, low-lying plants unfurl, their broad, soft leaves glowing with their own inner light, adding to the gentle symphony of luminescence. This sanctuary feels ancient, yet eternally fresh, a place where time slows to a whisper, and every particle of light holds a quiet, resting promise. There is only stillness, only light, only the profound quietude of this hidden heart, inviting you to simply be and to rest, wrapped in its soft, cosmic slumber. From that profound quietude, a gentle current seems to guide your awareness. The soft, internal glow of the sanctum's heart begins to subtly diffuse, spreading its peaceful warmth through gracefully curving pathways. You are now in a chamber just beyond the deepest core, a space designed for quiet contemplation. The walls here are not reflective, but absorb the light, creating a hushed, matte surface that invites the gaze to settle and soften. Before you, a vast, translucent panel stretches, offering a filtered view back towards the luminous sanctum's radiant center. It is not a blinding light, but a deep, resonant glow, like a sleeping star contained within protective layers. You can perceive the faintest, slow undulations within its energy, a silent, rhythmic breath that powers the entire station. This gentle pulse sends a sympathetic vibration through the air, a hum so low it feels more like a physical sensation of peace than an audible sound. Around the edges of this viewing panel, faint, almost imperceptible filaments of light trace intricate patterns, like the veins of a luminescent leaf. They shift and flow with the core's gentle pulse, charting the flow of serenity throughout the sanctuary. There is no urgency, no demand for attention, only a quiet display of the station's living stillness. Each filament seems to whisper a story of soft, cosmic energy, guiding your gaze to appreciate the intricate quietude that cradles you. This peaceful rhythm invites your own breath to deepen, to match the sanctuary's tranquil tempo, settling you further into its gentle embrace. The gentle embrace of the sanctuary deepens, a soft, almost imperceptible current guiding you further into its hushed heart. Here, the very air feels infused with a subtle luminescence, a quiet echo of the glowing flora that lines the pathways. You might notice the way tiny, iridescent motes of dust drift lazily through the diffused light, catching and refracting the soft hues like miniature, wandering stars. Each one seems to dance to its own slow, ancient rhythm, unburdened by haste or purpose, simply existing in the quiet flow. This suspended dance creates a feeling of endless, tranquil depth, drawing your gaze softly inward. This tranquil atmosphere flows seamlessly into a chamber of softly mirrored surfaces, not harsh or bright, but deeply reflective, like vast, still pools of liquid light. They stretch from floor to ceiling, multiplying the gentle glows, creating an illusion of boundless, luminous space that extends infinitely in every direction. Within this mirrored chamber, soft currents of warmed air whisper past, carrying the faintest hint of ozone and sweet, distant blossoms. They stir the air just enough to cause the reflections to shimmer, an endless, slow-motion cascade of light and color that washes over you, warm and comforting. You are still, yet the world around you seems to breathe, to expand and contract with a gentle, hypnotic pulse. The cool, smooth surface beneath you provides a reassuring anchor, while the visual expansiveness of the reflections seems to set your mind free to wander, to float. Each reflected glow, each phantom shimmer, invites a deepening sense of peace, a quiet relinquishing of thought. It's a space crafted for the soul to unspool, for the gentle unwinding of all that holds tension. The sanctuary's silent song plays on, a melody of soft light and still air, inviting you to simply be, to slowly, peacefully drift. Subtle, very low hum, like distant soft machinery. Almost imperceptible, the sanctuary's silent song plays on, a melody of soft light and still air, inviting you to simply be, to slowly, peacefully drift. The subtle, very low hum, like distant soft machinery, now feels like a lullaby, a gentle vibration that whispers of deep rest. It's a sound that promises no urgency, only profound quietude, settling deeper into the core of this tranquil space. Outside the crystalline dome, the cosmic ballet continues, silent and vast, but its intensity softens, blurring into a gentle tapestry of distant starlight. The soft neon glow from the orbital structures fades, becoming a tender memory on the edge of awareness. The luminous tendrils of the cosmic flora inside the garden dim in harmony, their soft light receding like a whispered farewell. The air within this quiet haven grows even stiller, carrying no weight, no worries, only a profound sense of ease. You are cradled here in this peaceful pocket of the future, a sanctuary designed for pure tranquility. Your breath continues its slow, steady rhythm, mirroring the calm pulse of the station itself, a soft, steady thrum against the vast silence. The remaining light dims further, painting the orbital garden in deeper, soothing hues of twilight blue and soft violet, inviting your eyes to close, your thoughts to quiet, your body to release any lingering tension. There is nothing left to do, nowhere left to be, but here, in this perfect stillness. Let the gentle hum carry you. Let the fading light embrace you completely. The orbital garden sleeps, its silent beauty a final, comforting image. Surrender to the quiet, to the deep, soft invitation of rest. You are safe. You are at peace, surrounded by the calm, boundless serenity of this distant, sleeping world. Drift now into the deepest, most peaceful sleep. Sound fades completely.